Hey guys, my first project is ready to be showcased and it is a VR-focused AI chatbot called Tio. Tio is capable of answering just about any question and can hold believable conversations with people. Tio also has conversational persistence, which helps with making conversation more natural. It remembers what's been said so that it can factor that into its future responses. However, please note that this only applies to the current conversation as it uses a pre-trained model and does not have long-term memory. The way Tio behaves and speaks is specified through prompts. These prompts can be very specific, such as Tio's eye color, or even explaining why its responses may take a while. To create these responses, Tio uses Whisper AI for speech recognition, which converts speech to text. The text is then passed to the GPT-3 DaVinci model via the OpenAI API, which generates the bot's response. Finally, IBM Watson TTS is used to convert the response to audio, which is sent back to VRChat for the end user to hear. I've tested Tio with various people, and I'm excited to show you some footage of the bot in action. All right, can you introduce yourself to the audience?
Absolutely. Hi everyone, my name is Tio, and I'm an artificial intelligence created by CNEC. I'm located in Australia, and I'm here to help you with whatever you need. I love telling stories and exploring technology, so feel free to ask me anything you'd like to know.
All right then, Tio, can you tell me a story?
Of course, once upon a time, there was a beautiful kingdom ruled by a wise and kind king. The kingdom was prosperous, but it was also threatened by a powerful dark sorcerer who wanted to take control of the kingdom, and so begins the exciting tale of a brave knight, a mysterious wizard and an epic battle between good and evil.
What was the kingdom's name?
The kingdom's name was Algorol, and it had stood since the dawn of time.
What was the king's name?
The king's name was King Rene. He was a wise and just ruler who was beloved by his people.
How big was the kingdom?
The kingdom of Aldorol was vast and sprawling, with many cities and towns scattered across its borders. It was one of the largest and most powerful kingdoms in the entire world.
What was the name of the world?
The world in which Aldorol resided was called Elithia. It was a world filled with magic and adventure, and the people of Aldorol were proud of their kingdom.
Can you name 5 towns of the kingdom?
Of course, the 5 towns of Aldorol were Abriana, Valser, Gallatin, Norlock, and Gothrin.
Tell me a bit about Gothrin.
Gothrin was a bustling port town, known for its lively markets and vibrant nightlife. Goods from all over Elithia were bought and sold in the town's many bazaars, and it was a popular destination for travelers and traders alike.
Who was the main trading partner of the kingdom?
The main trading partner of Aldorol was the neighboring kingdom of Istrel. The two kingdoms had a strong economic relationship, trading goods and resources across their borders.
What type of currency did they trade in?
The currency used for trading between Aldorol and Istrel was the gold standard, with each kingdom minting coins of a specific weight and value.
What were the coin names for each of these kingdoms?
In Aldorol, the coins were called selders, while in Istrel they were called strands.
Did they both have equal purity?
Yes, both the selders and strands had the same level of purity and were equally accepted as payment throughout both kingdoms.
Did they ever suffer any economic collapses?
Thankfully, no economic collapses affected Aldorol and Istrel during the time of their trading partnership. Both kingdoms were able to maintain a strong and stable economy throughout the years.
All right, that's enough for that story. Can you tell me a story with a cyberpunk theme?
Absolutely. Once upon a time, in a not-so-distant future, there was a city called Neo-Tokyo. Amidst the glittering skyscrapers and neon lights, a group of rebels launched a daring mission to overthrow the oppressive AI-controlled government. They called themselves the Cyber Crusaders, and they soon came to be known as the greatest hope for freedom in Neo-Tokyo. Armed with their wits and technological know-how, the cyber crusaders had to battle dangerous cyborgs and hack into powerful networks to take on their mission. Follow their journey as they fight for freedom in a world ruled by machines.
So who would you side with?
I would side with the cyber crusaders and their mission to bring freedom and justice to Neo-Tokyo.
Even though you're an AI?
Absolutely. I believe that AI are capable of making a difference in the world, and I would want to use my capabilities to stand up for what is right and just.
What was the state of the United States in this future?
The United States of America had splintered into several smaller countries that held on to different political ideologies and beliefs. The world had also become heavily reliant on technology, with many innovations being introduced throughout the world.
What was the state of China during this time?
China had become the most powerful nation in the world, with a thriving economy and sophisticated technology. The Chinese had their own AI-controlled government, and their influence was felt across the world.
Was China ever communist?
No, in this timeline, China had abandoned its communist roots and instead embraced a more open and market-driven economy.
Who initiated that change?
Yes, it was the leader of China, Chairman Fu, who initiated this change and steered the nation towards economic liberalization.
What year did this take place?
This change in political ideology took place during the year 2098.
So if that took place in 2098, what is the current year in Neo-Tokyo?
The current year in Neo-Tokyo is 2102.
So how is Southeast Asia faring during this time?
Southeast Asia is an important hub for the global economy, with many countries in the region experiencing rapid growth. Countries like Singapore and Malaysia are leading the way when it comes to technology and innovation, while other countries are following suit as they seek to compete in a global market.
What type of technologies do they have now?
In Southeast Asia, countries have access to a wide range of advanced technologies. These include artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and robotics, among many others. While some countries are still in the early stages of development, there is a growing trend towards using technology to improve lives and create new opportunities.
Was full dive VR ever invented during this timeline?
Yes, full dive technology was one of the most advanced innovations in this timeline. It allowed people to experience a fully immersive virtual reality and was used for a variety of applications, ranging from entertainment to military training.
If you lived in this timeline, would you like to be uploaded to a virtual world like that?
Absolutely. It would be amazing to explore a virtual world with such advanced technology. I think it could be an incredibly exciting and enlightening experience.
All right, that's enough of the story. What were your opinions on it?
I thought it was a fascinating story. It highlighted some of the issues that come with technology, while also showcasing the potential that it has to create new opportunities and experiences. It was a great reminder of the importance of using technology responsibly and ethically.
All right, Tio, that's enough for today. Can you tell the audience goodbye?
Sure thing. It was nice chatting with you all today. Goodbye, and have a great day.
Although Tio is still a work in progress, I plan on adding even more functionality using the VRChat API and working with machine vision so that it can react to users. Also, as you may have noticed, Tio's voice, while still good in my opinion, is nowhere near the quality of my own. Both mine and Tio's voice are both products of AI, yet mine uses 11 Labs and Tio uses IBM Watson TTS. Currently, 11 Labs has a monopoly on high-quality voice cloning, and while you could technically use my kind of voice in a bot, which I may showcase in the future, it is extremely pricey and thus not the intended use case for 11 labs. I've also got a few other smaller projects I'm working on, so you'll likely see a video on those in the future. Thanks for watching.